Well, tonight we're learning more about the future of a controversial development in rural Cass County. We heard concerns about the Arrowhead Airpark development from many of you at our Let's Talk Belton event. And we hold these events throughout the metro. And during those, we want to hear from you, the story ideas, things you want to see on TV. At Let's Talk Belton last month, we heard the voices of neighbors who had concerns about noise, safety, and roadway infrastructure.
It's not fair that we put all of our savings into this home and someone comes in next door and thinks that what they're wanting to do is more important.
This privately funded proposal would have been home to a 3,000-foot paved runway and about 90 airplane hangar homes adjacent to that runway. Well, now we're learning the developer withdrew its special use permit application. KSHB 41 Cass County reporter Ryan Gamboa first reported this story, and tonight he's following up with the neighbors after this latest development.
Back in August, I brought you the story of a group of neighbors in rural Belton who banded together to push back on the Arrowhead Airpark development. Now, as the Cass County beat reporter, those neighbors, they sent me a text message letting me know that the developer pulled its application on the project. I'm following through, sharing their voices and what led to a pause on this project. For these Cass County neighbors, relief is on the horizon.
We see a beautiful vacant field.
That vacant field will remain for the time being after a private developer proposed to build about a 90 airplane hangar home airpark with an adjacent runway. The project was set for a vote on Thursday night by the Cass County Commission, but was canceled after the developer withdrew its application.
The fact is, this property simply does not work for the project they want to do.
Over the past 3 years, these neighbors funded their own surveys identifying deficiencies in the project's proposal. They gave me a copy of those reports and the County Commission.
It's just an example. If you work with your neighbors, there's so much different talent in probably every neighborhood that you can kind of divide and conquer.
And the county conducted its own research, which I reviewed, identifying 7 issues from roadway infrastructure, stormwater management, and wetland protections. The county zoning department recommending denial. The developer's spokesperson told me in a text message that we're considering our options moving forward. And on social media, writing it's only a bump in the road. Our commitment to bringing this exciting airpark to the community of Cass County is unwavering.
I do feel like they're trying to spin it in their favor.
These once neighbors, now friends, are sticking together.
The truth is kind of, proof is in the pudding, so to speak.
We will definitely keep pushing back
because their livelihood depends on it. In Belton, Missouri, Ryan Gamboa, KSHB 41 News.
Thanks, Ryan. And as KSHB 41's Cass County reporter, Ryan is committed to telling stories impacting the county. So if you have a story you'd like him to look into, scan the QR code on your screen to connect with Ryan or send him an email directly at ryan.gamboa@kshb.com.
There's a nonprofit in Kansas City called Rescues for Education that works to place facility dogs into our local